tell me what's good. Still floating on parent with my mood. With them heels on, I can see the way you. I see that shit you relying.
Bali, bro. Man. Just off the flight, we are here now at Bali. And I'm happy we went to Singapore and Malaysia and kind of just like dug it through the slums, because now I feel ready. I feel like that was like kind of our training that we needed. 20K steps a day, a whole lot of humidity and okay food, and a little bit of a stench in the air. I'm not too sure if that's gonna be like that here, but when I got off the plane, I didn't even notice the smell. So, hey, I feel like, I'm not gonna say it's paradise still. I think this is gonna be even just as much of a quote unquote third world country in the places that aren't nice, if that makes sense. But either way, man, I'm excited for the experience, right? Because I was a little bit nervous, right? Leaving the US for the first time and heading to Singapore, heading to Malaysia. But I'm glad I got over that. I'm glad I stepped outside the box or my comfort zone. And yeah, man, I'm excited. All right, so if you're ever, okay, don't take my word from it, all right? Because I'm not the law, I'm not a doctor. But hypothetically, all right, for research purposes only, if you want to bring peptides in a foreign country, this is my own experience, all right, my anecdotal experience. I put the peptides in my checked luggage and we are A-okay. Yeah, the checked luggage. But if you put it in your carry-on, I don't know, because I didn't do that. But I heard other people on Reddit say you can put it in your carry-on and you'll also be fine. But there was a bunch of mixed opinions. I decided to do it in the checked luggage, and yeah, we're in Bali and I got my peptides, so let's get it.
Every time we fall apart, you say you need closure. So give me a time, give me a place, I'm on the way. I can't give up on your love until it is over. So give me a time, give me a place, I'm on the way. Every time we fall apart, you say you need closure.
All right, boys, we are here. So we're, oh yeah, I'm gonna call the boys right now. They're gonna come out and get us. Whoa, there's a dog right here. Look at that.
Oh my god.
He's posted up like Batman. That's crazy.
Yeah, freaking.
All right, y'all, we're walking a little bit. We just got dropped off by the Grab, but we should be at the villa soon, so it's gonna be fun. It's good, man. It's good. Bro, people here are already sick, bro. People here are already fucking sick.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Bro! Yeah! Thank you, guys, bro. This is awesome. All right, good morning, everyone. And as you guys can tell, we are in a change of scenery. I didn't record too much last night. I think I recorded us eating our meal and everything, but I'm gonna give you guys a house tour now that it's daytime and y'all can see everything. So yeah, it's the morning. It's about 8:21. I just, just was on a few calls right now, and now we are about to take Cmax for the first time. But first, I'm really excited, right? But first, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a tour of the crib, my room, and man, I am blessed, and I'm glad we potentiated with a little bit of Malaysia, because dude, this shit feels fucking awesome right now. Bali is a lot nicer than fucking Malaysia so far. At least our crib's freaking beautiful. Like, this is the ideal crib right here. Like, I love this room. I want my freaking room to look like this, even if it's in the States. Like, I love the granite sort of like kind of black look, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's give you all a quick tour real quick, and then we're gonna go pin some freaking Cmax and lock the fucking. I'm gonna do my research on it. But yeah, I'm really excited, so let's get to it, no more talking. So, this is my room, as you guys can see right here. Like I mentioned before, like this granite sort of finish on the floors. The walls are very nice. Oh shit, bro, put me in real estate, come on now. This nice textured Burke wood for the door and every other, I'm just kidding. But yeah, besides that, we have like just, you know, more amenities. The shower and the restroom is really freaking nice, really clean. And every time this freaking door shuts, it freaking is so loud, so I'm not gonna let that slam. Nice little fan, and let me show you all this view, man. Insane. We are blessed, family. We are absolutely blessed. We got the pool down there, and just Indonesia for days, man. So we're blessed. I cannot be any more grateful for all of this stuff. Got my bag and everything down there, so that's pretty dope. Let me show you guys the rest of the pad. My setup's right there, supplements, all my other jewelry and stuff. And yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. This like little overview of the rest of this house, super dope. You can see Eli's back right there and his little cheeks. Hey Eli, let's go. And the kitchen down there, that's where we were grubbing up last night, the counter. And then that's my boy Jackson's room. And I gotta be wary of these windows. I was freaking just window open, bricked up this morning. Hopefully his client didn't see that. And yeah, nice little view, amazing staircase. And yeah, fam, this is so nice. Oh, let me show you the best part. So this right here, you can open this door, right? You can freaking walk out on this ledge and literally jump off into the pool if you wanted to. But we are not gonna do that. Got my boy Jackson in there, and that's his room in there. Oh shit, this is not good, family. I get fucking, oh fuck, I almost fell. I genuinely almost fell right now. Okay, how the fuck do I open this door? It might be cooked, family. Okay, I gotta put this shit down, and I gotta figure this out. I locked myself out, bro. Yes, I did it, I did it. We are not gonna die. Let's go, I thought we were about to die out there. We got the living room right here. Backyard, the bottom of the backyard is down there. So we got the Cmax I reconstituted yesterday. I'm actually a little bit like hyped and stoked to pin this one. So if I remember correctly, I think I'm gonna do, so I have 10 milligrams, let me just double check that. When you're taking peptides, always take your time, man. One time I rushed it and I freaking pinned 10 times the amount of the yeah, the GHRP. I only have one needle though, yeah. So yeah, every time you guys put anything in your body, regardless if it's SARM, steroid, or even supplements, man, or even if it's just food, right? Understand what you're putting into your body and make sure you take your time, because you don't want to mess things up, because you only have one body, all right? You only have one temple. You want to make sure that each and every single time you treat it in the best manner possible, so you can live the longest and healthiest life possible, all right? By the way, shout out to Joseph Shin. He's the reason I have my hand on this Cmax, all right? Don't ask me why, because I know I'm the plug and I'm supposed to have everything. Okay, but Joseph Shin, I'm not saying he takes peptides. I just knew that he was able to connect me. All right, that's all. So if you guys already don't know, when you're reconstituting your peptides or you're about to pin, use this app right here called Peptide Calculator. It's gonna break down pretty much the dosages, how much you'll be taking to make everything super clear, so you know, so you can go into it with a clear head and like I said, do it in the most efficient, safest, and effective manner way. Boom, easy. It's in, boom. All right, we're gonna give that 30 minutes, gonna wash my face, get ready, and we'll see the effects, hopefully in about 30 minutes. We'll see what's up. We are at the setup, What's good, you guys? So I believe it's been about 20 minutes since I pinned the Cmax, and so far, honestly, I don't feel too much. I definitely feel a little bit more clear-headed and a little bit more focused and a little bit less like anxious. I'm not thinking about too much of what I'm saying right now, and I feel good. I feel a little bit, not euphoric, but a little bit calm. I feel ready. I don't feel obligated. I feel like good. You feel me? But I did read on it, and it said the first few days you won't really feel that much. But the thing about Cmax is it compounds. So you're basically you start feeling more of the effects the more you take it. Up to a certain point, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming the longer you take it, I guess the more kind of not withdrawals, but like more sort of side effects you'll have when you come off of it, right? So it's like a weird balance you have to play. And I was reading on it too, where typically people are taking it like, let's say about 4 weeks to maybe, let's say about 8 weeks. So probably gonna take it for about 4 weeks. Some people even take it about 16 weeks, which is, I think, a little bit too long. I definitely want to give, my receptors and everything a break, but so far I feel pretty damn good. And I think the next 3 days, I'm going to be fucking dialed. So, yeah, we'll see how it feels, as it compounds and as we keep taking it. But so far, I feel clear, I feel calm, and I feel ready to fucking work. So, let's get it. All right, you guys, I'm about to leave right now. And I saw my book, and I was like, hey, you always got any time for God. All right, there's a lot of the same 24 hours. Come on now. I feel like MIA, I've got the freedom to create. Yeah. Check this out, you guys. So, our villa is like kind of down the alleyway a little bit to the left, but this is what the whole scenery looks like walking out of the villa. Honestly, it looks very like chill, looks nice. It doesn't look like, I don't want to say ghetto, but obviously it's not like freaking Newport Beach, but it's chill. It's clean.
This actually doesn't qualify as ghetto.
No, it's not like ghetto.
It's not like people shoot each other. And
yeah, facts. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like a very nice place. You feel safe here. There's not really any crime here. Like, you definitely feel a lot less safe walking at night in the U.S. than you would here.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to say, right? Because everyone, like even our parents, like when they hear we're coming out here, they're like, "Oh my gosh, like, so scary." But in reality, it's really not that bad. Yeah. To anyone that wants to travel, don't be scared to go do it. Tell me what's good. First meal in Bali, boys. 4 eggs and a little bit of sourdough bread. Let's grub. Thank you, God. We're about to take the supplements, and I'll go over them in the video. Actually, I'll do it for Instagram and also you guys too on YouTube, of course, because y'all are the real ones. But yeah, gonna be taking pretty much like this all-in-one right here. This all-in-one, completely daily nutrient pack. So it has 1 antioxidant, 3 multivitamins, 1 60 Q10. Or yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Honestly, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna act like it is. I know. All right. 1 fruits and veggie pill, 1 probiotic, and 1 EFA. So I'm gonna pop all this stuff. And then I have also 3 papaya seeds, chewing tablets, and also bovine, which is also gonna be really, really good for my stomach, making sure that my body gets used to the food, digests the new kind of food that I'm not exposed to, and then, you know, fights off anything that maybe my body doesn't accept the best. So that's gonna be like sort of my protocol to not get sick out here. And yeah, let's get it. A lot of pills though. It's like freaking 10 pills right here. It's literally just for breakfast, and I'll probably take like 6 more later on.
I'll be back home, but I gotta go to work. She was fucking on a whole nother nigga first.
Let's get it. Let's go to the gym.
Put him in a body bag, ain't my first hers. Balenciaga on my bag, ain't my first shirt. I'll be back home, but I gotta go to work. Tell her that I love her, I don't think it really worked. She was fucking on a whole nother nigga first. Damn. I was fucking on a check for my first verse.
Ooh, check this gym out, you guys. Insane. Beautiful. Yeah, like a little bit of wooden equipment over there, so definitely got to train there a little bit later, but for now I'm gonna be fucking chilling. It is too early for this shit. What is good, you guys? So now we are in a whole different city in Bali. It's called Uluwatu, so it's supposed to be a bit nicer, a bit quieter, and right now we're looking for our villa, but we got to get some data first, so I'll show you guys when we do get there. But we hit the gym. Actually, I didn't hit the gym. I was laying down doing some work, but yeah, y'all, besides that, we got some plots today. We'll see what's up. Should be pretty fun though. But yeah, let's get it, and we gotta find this villa because we're kind of standing in front of someone's house, so let's get it. So we are in a new Airbnb, and just woke up pretty recently. Got some water. This is the water provided to us by the villa, so we're just gonna trust it, man. Later on, I'll grab some bottled water. My skin's been reacting a little bit weird to this air and this climate, and just overall the pollution and just the food too as well. I'm not gonna act like I've been perfect with my diet, because back at home I don't really eat gluten, I don't really eat dairy, but I've been, you know, being a little bit more lenient with that. But we're back on the kind of stricter, more so whole foods diet out here, just to make sure that, you know, my skin doesn't get any worse. And today's gonna be more of a chill day because I really want to chill out. I don't want to be outside too much until my skin really kind of finds its rhythm back with this new change. So yeah, we're gonna go do some push-ups real quick, so let's go. Place is beautiful, family. A lot of millipedes, or centipedes, actually, not millipedes, but see that little motherfucker? Look at that little motherfucker. All right, let me show y'all the house. So this one has a very, very beautiful view. Check this out. Very, very nice. You can see the mountains in the far, you can see the mountains in the far distance over there. The view of this pool is freaking honestly amazing. I really like it. Yeah, I got the boy Jackson's room right over there. My room's right here. And then downstairs goes to the rest of the house. This little section outside where you can chill out. This little patio thing, and then out there is straight jungle, family. Super dope though. And then yeah, I'll show y'all the rest of it, but super dope. And let's get some push-ups going to get some movement in. And then yeah, today we're probably gonna go to Bamboo Gym a little bit later. About like in an hour or so, or after I get some work done. Just take this off real quick. Oh shit, the centipede's coming towards me, family. My spotlight Easter, pink by bitch, there we go. Yeah, the new gym that we're going to though is freaking sick, so I'm excited to show you guys that. And yesterday, Loki did get rinsed. Got like 8 pieces of clothing. I thought I got a good price. I was negotiating with them. I was like, all right, 2 million rupiah, let's settle there. Like, okay, which is USD like 130, but I got like 8 freaking sick clothes. Let me show y'all, like these pants, and then I'll show y'all the rest of it too. Like a whole lot of, like a lot of linen stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like that Bali Bali vibe, that, I don't say old money vibe, but that travel vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like the house music type of vibe, clothing. And yeah, so I thought I got a good price, but I paid like 130 USD, so I'm not complaining. Those people got to feed their family. My friend was like, nah, bro, you got ripped off. He was arguing with the Indonesian people because he's been living out here for like a few months. So he was trying to get me a good price. And they were like, nah, bro. It was so funny. But yeah, I mean, either way, it's like even if I did get a really good price, it would have been like a $50 difference. Like, who cares, right? I'd rather them have the money to support them families because, you know, we're more blessed out in the U.S. So I'm not here to complain about that. But yeah, we're going to get ready, wash our face up, clean up, maybe order some food, get some work done, and then head to that gym. Let's go. Okay, so it is time to pin some GHKCU. It's actually such a funny story too as well. Because the drive over here was like 45 minutes, which isn't long enough to destroy your peptides, but like, okay, when it's like talking like a few hours and we're talking about like a lot of movement and sunlight, yeah, you gotta be careful. So we have our peptides right here. So we're just gonna be pinning some GHKCU today, nothing really else. Also have CJC with no DAC, Cmax, and Retatrutide. Cmax, actually I might do a little bit of Cmax right now too as well. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna go get another syringe here. So I got another syringe, and tonight we're gonna be going out to eat dinner, which will be very, very nice. But I don't think I'm gonna train straight away. I think I'm just gonna get some work done first at the new gym here. So yeah, we'll just pin a little bit of Cmax. You know, it doesn't hurt. Why not, right? So yeah, Cmax and GHKCU. If you guys don't know already, I'm connected with a really, really good source out here in Germany, which I've had actually a few really big peptide companies like Half Natties and really big companies ask me for this source, because if you guys don't know, most of these companies source everything out from China, and the problem with that is they make literally every other drug under the face of the sun in those same facilities. So let's say, for example, they're claiming that they're 99% purity, but in reality they're more like 70% purity, which oftentimes they are. You don't want to be getting freaking fentanyl in that extra 30%. So these peptides that are made here in Germany, obviously not here in Germany, I'm in Bali, but these peptides that are made in Germany are a lot better because they only make peptides in the facilities themselves. So they're 99% purity. Every batch is lab tested. This is shit that I'll give my family, my friends, and I feel like, and I have a good heart while doing so, right? So you just want to make sure you know you're going with the right like sources, you're going with the right reputable people when you're going with getting something like peptides, which you'll be injecting into your body, right? Or any other supplements for sure. Just make sure you do your research and your due diligence. But yeah, we're gonna be pinning GHKCU on my right side here because it feels pretty good. Glow is my favorite all time, the GOAT, but GHKCU is a close second. So yeah, now we're gonna do the Cmax. I think I'm just gonna do it right here, honestly. Yeah, why not? That is gonna kick in the next like 15-20 minutes, and I'm gonna be fucking dialed. So we're gonna get ready, get on this grab, and go to the gym and get a work block going. Alright, you guys, so we're almost wrapped up with the work block. Got a lot of client work done. Literally just printed out fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peptide protocols for some sales that I made yesterday for all the clients. Because one thing about me, man, is like I'm not gonna let you put some in your body without you having a good idea of what you're doing. You feel me? So everyone that goes through me is gonna make sure, like I make sure that they've taken the most efficient, effective, and safest way possible. So I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about here. We got a moods protocol, Jorge's, Nico's, Daniel's, Damien's, and Elijah. So yeah, just got done with that. All right, y'all, check this place out. I don't want to risk filming with my DJI, so I'm gonna film with my phone just for a little bit. But fucking sick, man. Super, super nice place. And this is the gym, believe it or not. It looks like a damn resort. I'll show you guys with the other camera real quick. Insane. So this is like the lounge area of the gym. Absolutely insane. So actually we gotta go train now, so let's go.
Yeah. Call me when you need it late at night, you know I'm sliding. I heard you've been dreaming about me lately, girl, I'm riding. Tell me that you think about me, cause you're on my mind, baby. You ain't gotta check your watch, you know I'm on that time, baby. Just keep it cool, don't break it down, break it like some sneaky cool. If you bring your free.
right, so we got the fit on. We're about to go get some dinner, and don't worry, I'm gonna cut this tag off right now. But yeah, I'm kind of torn, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it too well, but my skin is breaking out, man. And I'm considering just heading back home and kind of calling it, because I do have to finish school, and I really want to make sure I can get it under control, man, because it's honestly, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man, it's one of the biggest insecurities I get when my skin flares up and I get some acne. So I know it doesn't look pretty bad right now. I think there's like a little bit of a filter on this camera. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some thinking. I know Jackson is down to hook me up with some Accutane, but I know there's some side effects with that. I'm not too sure if that's what I want to do. So if anything, we might have to call it early, fam. But either way, we're gonna have a good night tonight. We're not gonna let that hold me back. And yeah, let's get some dinner. But boom, peep the fit. This shit is tough, fam. I got this yesterday. Kind of got a little bit rinsed yesterday by the locals, but hey, this shit's tough. So hope they are eating good tonight. So let's go. Look at this place, you guys. Absolutely beautiful, man. Like, we're about to fucking see the craziest view of all damn time. This is insane. All right, you guys, look at this, bro. Insane. And if you haven't seen it yet, the ocean is over there. So let's go check it out. Look at this cliff, bro. Holy, this is insane. Wow, look at this, you guys. Look how freaking high up we are. Last day in Bali, boys.
This is crazy. Say last day in Bali?
Yeah, that's somewhat sarcastic. Really nice.
I feel like MIA, I got the freedom to create. Can't fly like planes, I went from London to LA. I don't care what they say, I just do what I feel. I like feeling so bad.
Wait, guys, I think Dorian might have put on some fat this week.
It is raining pretty damn hard out there, you guys. So hard that as the water is seeping through my freaking window, and it's fucking closed, bruh. So these Bali houses aren't always made the best quality. All right, you cocksuckers, it is the next day, and as you can tell, we are fucking posted up. Got a shit ton of work done earlier on in the day. Actually, you know, I wasn't not wasting time for shit. Like, if I think about it, what did I do that moves the needle? Fuck, I don't know. I made some sales and shit though, but let me check out the planner. Oh, I did make a post, and then I did re-record a full guide on how to pin in the most efficient, effective, safe manner for anyone that goes through me with the peptides. I always make sure that my people get right, man. If you run a business, always make sure that you over-deliver and that you over-deliver. Just make sure you fucking actually fulfill on your word, because if you're not, what does that make you? A scammer, right? So yeah, man, we're fucking kicking it. We're having a good time. Listening to some fucking Gunna. Hey, one thing that he said, it's 4 a.m. in Atlanta. Wait, no, he said, wait, hold up. I don't even fucking know what he said, bro. That shit was fire though. It was like some shit like, it's 10 p.m. in Atlanta, but it's 4 a.m. like where I'm at. Some shit like that. I'm like, damn, that is facts. Because literally, it's 10 p.m. where I live, but right now it's 1 p.m. Like, what? Like, yo, what is going on right now? Hold up. Let me hear that shit. Pull up in the keys, I left the keys at home. Oh, listen. It's 10 p.m. in Atlanta. Right where I'm at, it's 4 in the morning. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's really 10 p.m. in Atlanta, but it's 4 a.m. in the morning where I'm at. Come on. We're across the globe. Come on. Y'all, fam. One day I'm gonna have, like, obviously, this shit ain't everything, but one day I'm gonna have the bread to travel wherever I want, rent any car I want, live it up. That's the goal. That's the fucking goal. But yeah, we got a bunch of work done. Like I said, it's 2 days after from the last clip I filmed. It's a little bit rainy today, so not much to do, but to lock the fuck in and build shit and build our body. So we're gonna do that pretty soon here. Just got a few things to wrap up with, but besides that, man, like I said, over deliver, family. Do more than you can, right? Make sure you actually help people. Make sure that, like, when people come to you, you get them the fuck right. And I promise you, you're gonna be gifted back in return, all right? Karma's gonna come back. God's gonna actually reward you. You just have to push through the grind to actually see the fruits of your labor, all right? My skin was breaking out. I mentioned that the other day, but yeah, it's already cleaning up, bro. Just been here chilling, taking some break from the humidity, taking some break from just like being out and shit, and it's already getting very clear. So, thank God for that. That's all I can say. Thank God for that, right? Thank GHKCU too as well. My stomach's low-key been going through it because I can't hold myself back from eating dragon fruit. Yesterday I ate 2 whole dragon fruits, and that's not good because like it's a natural laxative, so I'm going through it for sure. My shit has been pink for the past like week. But fuck it, it's on brand, right? Prosper Purple, so fuck it, we ball.
Guys are not saving him this
is not
time,
saving
bro.
me, gang. Fuck me, dude. I'm sorry. Guys.
Oh, he's cooked, bro. I heard him yakking from downstairs, so I was like, oh, he doesn't have anything there, so we got him a bucket.
Bro, even my grab was massaging me on my neck.
He was like rubbing up on you and shit.
Yes, bro. He was saving me.
Was the section worth it, bro?
No. Don't
No.
do that shit. Stay home, bro.
Fuck the club, fuck alcohol,
Don't do
bro.
that
Just
shit,
lock
bro.
in.
That shit was not worth it. Fuck me. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, we'll tell the cleaners to come clean it up, right? It's our responsibility. That's what we pay for.
Fuck you. I'm sorry, bro.
What is good, you guys? It's our last day out here, or my last day out here in Bali, and it's been an amazing run. Actually, it's not my last time walking down these stairs because I'm gonna go back up and get my bag and stuff. But I want to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing to prepare for my flight. So we have some methylene blue here, and I did get it from someone I met out here in Bali. His name is Bart. He has his own methylene blue company, so shout out to Vita Blue. All right, but yeah, methylene blue. Next time I'm for sure gonna, like I said, maybe have a little bit less time, but more intentional time to actually see everything. You know, content farm, do all this and that, and then yeah, come back home and dial back in. You know, so that's the next move. Probably Japan will be next, or Europe. So that's gonna be sick. Catch y'all on the plane or something. We'll figure it out.
At home, it's 10 p.m. and Atlanta where I'm at, it's 4 in the morning. My best Spain and the view is the same, run the corner from